This is Citizens. Yes, you probably drive past this building almost every day, but do you really know Citizens' story? Well, that is what I am here to do, is tell you our story. This is our main building. This is where you drop those things called bills off. These are the faces that will welcome you as you come through those doors. This is Sandy. Sandy works hard every day to provide you with the best services. Her favorite dog is also a Yorkie. This is our support. You may have heard Tara's voice before. She has also ran a half marathon. Here's where we get our snacks. Snacks are very important, especially the coffee. This is where we pay for our snacks for our nonprofit organization called ACE. ACE gives back to your community. We do a lot for the community. In 1914, Citizens was started by the citizens of Floyd County on the steps of the courthouse, hence the name Citizens. This was decided because of the rapid growth in telephone customers, and there was a need for a better way to run operations. The first officers were then elected, and the board members were the line operators. Here are our board of directors now. Here are the first employees of Citizens. This is Donna, our finance supervisor. Her grandfather was in the picture we just saw. Her dad also worked for Citizens as an outside contractor for many years. This is Clarence Weeks. He worked at Citizens for over 20 years and retired in the central office. He was also one of the first employees here at Citizens. This is Paul Weeks. He worked for Citizens for over 30 years and retired from the construction team. And now this is Robert Weeks. This is his 20th year at Citizens, and he started in marketing and has moved up to the Executive Vice President of Development. For over 70 years, the Weeks family has contributed to the success and growth of Citizens' long history of accomplishments. The central office is the heartbeat of all telecommunication industries. All lines lead to the central office. This is what the central office used to look like. And this is what it looks like now. This is Jay. After 20 years of working in the Air Force, he is now a part of our central office. He also has a farm with his wife called 5J Farm. In 1925, Citizens changed iron wire to copper. Today we are changing copper to fiber. This is Curtis. He is one of our fiber techs. This is his daughter Kayla. She now works in engineering and is learning more about fiber every day. She also likes to sneak up on Curtis and tickle him. For generations, local families have been a part of Citizens. In 1953, we were made into a cooperative. What's a cooperative? Well, we'll get into that later. In 1995, little old Floyd County was introduced to the internet. Yeah, that was only 21 years ago. Then we expanded to website design and hosting in 1997. Here's Paul. He was not here in 1997, but he's here now creating websites and programming for us. He also helps his parents on a local organic chicken farm. We also extended to offer PC repair. This is Matt from our IT team. Hey Matt! In 2004, we did the unthinkable and expanded our footprint to Newcastle and portions of Wythe County, and enabled these areas to provide analog and digital services, internet and digital phone services. In 2005, Floyd County was dubbed the most wired county by Virginia Business Magazine. That is huge, people. But did we stop there? Oh no. On July 31st, 2013, Citizens announced the completion of a huge project titled the New River Valley Regional Open Access Network, which placed 200 miles of fiber with the purpose of providing broadband for all types of things. This is your CityZip. Now, along with Citizens' existing open access fiber network, we extend over 448 miles, spanning over 10 counties, 10 towns, and 3 cities. This is Dennis. He helped write those grants in order to make that possible. Dennis grew up in Indian Valley where his parents still live, and attended Floyd County High School before going to college at Virginia Tech. We then brought cellular into the picture, and are now able to provide you with the latest iPhone and Android smartphones, tablets, and hotspots. In 2014, we introduced our monitored security, Medical Alert, to reach out to those who need that extra security in case of an emergency. Now, because of our extended broadband, we are able to include home automation, self-monitored surveillance, and energy management systems. And this is the guy who is starting it. This is Brandon, our security guy. He is also the youngest/newest employee at Citizens. So let's go back a little. What is a cooperative? Well, I'm guessing since you're all here today, you know what a cooperative is. But what does being a member mean? Well, it means that we belong to you. What is ours is yours. You have voting power on issues that affect the company. You are what make us possible. And since 1914, nothing has changed. I mean, a lot has changed, but our values and our mission still have not. We still value you, the members, and do what we do to service the community. Our mission is still and will always be providing you with quality service, excellent support, and advanced technology. So what do we look forward to in the future? With the high demand and dependency of broadband to accommodate all of our devices that we use daily, Citizens is paving the way for the future and are in the plans to broaden our CityZip footprint and to deploy fiber. We plan to start our smart farms and homes with the home automation and security systems, and we couldn't have made it here without you. On behalf of Citizens, directors, and employees, thank you for your continued patronage and support. Now let's see what we could come up with for the next 100 years. And thank you for attending the 2016 Citizens Annual Meeting.